News tightens around website NewsClick. Following the allegations that the news portal received money from pro-China propaganda, the founder and editor-in-chief of the news website Prabir Purkast and its HR head Amit Chakravarti have been arrested. The Delhi Police's special cell has arrested the two under Unlawful Activities Prevention Act and criminal conspiracy charges and have got 7-day custody. Delhi Police had also sealed the office of NewsClick. As per the Delhi Police, a total of 37 male suspects were questioned. At the respective places of stay and digital devices, documents, etc. were taken. Earlier, ED sources close to India Today had revealed that a foreign fund of 38 crore rupees was fraudulently infused for 3 years into the news website NewsClick. The funds so received were allegedly distributed to several journalists, including activist Gautam Navlakh and also Teesta Setalvad. Moreover, an amount of 55 crore was also paid to an electrician for petty maintenance work.
This is strongly condemnable, and the CPIM, along with all the other parties of the India grouping, have come out strongly condemning this and pointing out that those media which promote hatred and exclusiveness, animosity, they are patronized by this Modi government, while those who speak the truth to power are the ones who are persecuted. This is the worst form of control over the media and censorship.
Sources have informed India Today about shocking revelations that the ED has dug out in its probe so far. As per our sources, the ED probe reveals that a foreign fund of 38.5 crore was fraudulently infused for 3 years into the news website NewsClick. Listen in to this explainer from my colleague Pooja Shali.
In the month of August, Enforcement Directorate had initiated action against news portal NewsClick. Here's what was mentioned in the ED charge sheet. 38.05 crore rupees were fraudulently given to NewsClick according to the ED charge sheet for 3 years. And there was an intention, as it is alleged, to push pro-China propaganda and against India. Now, the funding was then distributed to several scribes who are employed, and at senior level, some of them are activists who write for the NewsClick, and some were employed journalists. There was foreign currency, documents and digital proof that was seized. Digital proof referring to mobile phones, laptops that was seized by the Delhi Police and also by the ED earlier, but the Delhi Police was when this raid had taken place just about a few hours ago. Non-existent company was sent 9.59 crore rupees via FDI, via Foreign Direct Investment in 2018. Which company was that? There is no clarity. How about 9 crore rupees given to that company? NewsClick failed to explain the foreign funding of 28.46 crore rupees, which means failing to explain where did it come from, what was the intention, how was it to be distributed. But this is where it gets very interesting. According to the Enforcement Directorate charge sheet, 1.55 crore rupees were transferred to an electrician for a petty maintenance work. No clarity on what sort of work for an electrician involved 1.5 crore rupees. No documentation for the corresponding work that was produced for such a massive amount. So these are some of the unexplained questions that the ED had put to the NewsClick team. And now Delhi Police has got the custody for the next 7 days of the founder, editor-in-chief and the HR head.
Shreya Chatterjee is getting us more details. Shreya, in fact, 2 arrests. What's next? What are you picking up from your sources as far as the investigations in this case is concerned? Are more arrests also expected, Shreya?
Well, absolutely, Sneha. This is an ongoing investigation. We've already seen 2 who've been arrested and allegedly mentioned and accused in this UAPA case that was actually filed by the Delhi Police Special Cell on 17th of August. To importantly mention the timeline, it was on the 8th of August, Sneha, when that New York Times report had actually come forward suggesting that NewsClick had actually received funds from one Neville Roy Singham. And that's after that, on the 17th of August, we we see this FIR being lodged under 4 sections of the UAPA, 120B and 153A. Now, yesterday, Prabir Purkayastha was the founder and the editor-in-chief of NewsClick, and the human resources head, Amit Chakravarti, have been arrested. They have also been, now they'll be in 7 days of police custody after they were produced in the court late last night. Now, the entire case revolves around initially the EOW, Delhi Police's finding about these alleged Chinese fund, and subsequently ED has registered a case. But during the course of investigation, there were some incriminating documents based on which the UAPA has been filed. So this is an ongoing investigation. We have seen raids not just in the national capital. Remember, Teesta Satalwa's house in Mumbai was also raided. So definitely there will be ongoing investigation in the case, but it will be important for the Delhi police to prove the UAPA charges in this particular case. The funds angle is something that the Enforcement Directorate has already looked into, but the terror angle, and that too the criminal conspiracy and promoting enmity, what are the kind of propaganda that they furnish, that is something that now the Delhi police is investigating into.